These days, we're trying to save a little money and do everything ourselves. That's why a lot of people are turning to herb gardens. Well, I have no clue how to grow an herb garden, so I'm here with Lenore at the Outpost Inn to get a few tips on start to finish how to make some really amazing spices. Lenore, thanks so much for having me out to the Outpost again. I love being here and excited to learn about herbal gardening.
I know people are health conscious now and they're trying to cut back on salt and things like that. So herbs add just a wonderful new dimension to cooking. You can use them just about in everything that you cook. The trend in food now is to get, it's going organic, and people are looking for the true taste and essence of whatever you're eating.
Right.
It's not camouflaged with sauces and creams and stuff so much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
To start my particular patch, I keep it close to my kitchen with the 5 main herbs that I use mostly in my cooking. This is parsley. It's a wonderful fresh taste. Here we've got chives, thyme.
There's basil. I see basil.
And this is our all-time favorite, rosemary.
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 I can smell it from here.
You cut off some branches of rosemary and stuff it inside the cavity of a chicken, a whole chicken that's been washed, and take a whole pot of garlic, cut it in half and stick it in there, and tie up the legs and roast it. And it is just delicious.
That's all you need. So how do I start? I go to the nursery, I get seeds, do I get plants? How does all this get going?
Well, I don't fool with the seeds. I'm a rather impatient gardener. So I get my soil ready first.
Okay.
In late winter, early spring here in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And I just go to the local nursery and buy the plants and put them in the ground, put some fertilizer on it. And some sand if you need it, if it's compacted and you need a well-aerated, well-drained soil to grow anything. I will recycle my used coffee grounds and tea grounds and just till them into the soil here.
Right.
And then periodically just fertilize it.
How do I get all this growth? How do I get all this growth? I mean, how just basic
Well, Mother
maintenance?
Nature takes care of it.
Mother Nature takes care of it.
Just make sure it's watered.
Watered.
It does need water, and a periodic feeding every once in a while will keep them lush and wonderful.
Now, how long does it take for them to grow before I can use it in my kitchen?
Here in Texas, it's just a matter of a few weeks.
This would probably be as big as a New York apartment. What would your tips be for like patio gardening, or if you could only have a small amount of space, what would you do to start an herb garden?
Well, if you didn't have ground or land to work on, you can certainly do it in pots.
Okay.
Big pots.
Big pots.
So where they would each and designate each herb to each pot.
Right.
And so it has plenty of room to grow. In pot gardening, you do need to make sure that they stay well watered because they will dry out.
Thanks for sharing, Lenore. I learned so much today.
Great.
I'm excited to, when I finally settle down, right? I'll be starting an herb garden with, I think, rosemary. This is, I think, the most fragrant, wonderful smell.
It is. It's wonderful.
Maybe a little basil. Love some basil. All right, let's go inside and make something fun with that.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I saw the bunny over there. It was so cute.